wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind.
Welcome back to the channel. I might just put you down there actually, if you can see me still. I've just been into Aldi. I'm still feeling, you know, if you've been watching me, you know what's going on. But I've just been into Aldi. I've had to do a top-up shop. So by this point, I was hoping to already have been to Costco, which I knew was going to coincide with my top-up shop week, but that was okay because I thought, you know, I'll just get stuff at Costco. It won't really matter. But with everything going on and school just finishing this week, we haven't made it there. We just have not made it there. So it looks like we'll be going in the school holidays, and it looks like the kids will be coming with us, which is totally fine. It's just they might not be happy about it. But we'll be there, so that's what's happening. So I'm doing my top-up shop right now. I've been into Aldi. If you don't know what my top-up shop is, it's my shop in my second week of my fortnight. I shop fortnightly. It's the best way for me to save money, meal plan, just everything. I've been doing this for years. I've done monthly, I've done weekly, I've done it all. Like, it's what works best. So last week was my main shopping week. Go and have a look at that video. It's on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist. It's linked below. But I went and did that shop, and then in the second week is always my top-up shop. So extra fresh fruit and veggies, bread, milk if I need it, I don't know, things that might go on sale I want to catch, that type of thing is what I get this week. My budget for a top-up shop is $70, so for the 4 of us. Usually it's just, yeah, like I said, top-up shop stuff. It's not me having to buy like main meats and stuff for dinners and things like that. That's already planned in the first week through a number of things, so definitely have a look at old videos. So I've done Aldi. I'm about to head to Woolworths. There's no Coles really close to me right now because they closed one of the Coles that are fairly close to me because they're rebuilding a Coles. So that's actually opening on Friday, and I'm pretty excited about it because it looks gigantic. Like, it looks like a Costco. It's huge. Like, it'll be the biggest one where I live for sure, so I'm excited to go and have a look at that. I don't know if there's going to be much new in there or not, so like as far as setup goes and how they do the stores now. So I thought I might take you guys along with me maybe Friday or a different day whenever I go, and show you the setup and see what the store's like. So we'll do a little shop with me on that day, but for now, no Coles. I'm going just to Woolworths, and I need to go to Woolworths because my top, what's it called, Tip Top bread is there that we buy. And there was something else I was thinking of. It's on my list. I'll have a look at it, but I need to go to Woolworths for those things because Aldi don't have it. So I'm about to go in there and just get the last of my stuff, and then I'll show you guys what I got. Right, I'm back now. I did go into Woolworths. I just got a few things there, nothing much. But I got all of this for under my $70 budget. It was around $65, so that wasn't too bad. But you know what? You've got to be like a millionaire to buy cereal now, apparently. But I will address that at the end of this. I'll talk to you about prices and stuff like that. But let me go through this first. So I did get 3 loaves of the Tip Top bread. We go through, honestly, in a fortnight, about 10 loaves. Like, that's how much we go through. Now, I normally buy enough to sort of last, but this fortnight actually was waiting to go to Costco because it's so much cheaper to buy it at Costco. It's nearly $1 cheaper per loaf. So when I buy 10, that's like a $10 savings, but we haven't made it. So I've just got 3 to just kind of hopefully get us by until we actually go to Costco, and then I'll buy more for the freezer. Eggs, I don't know what's going on with eggs at Aldi, but they've got this one there and that's it. It was about $4.70. There were no other choices. Like, eggs have gone up, like, it's a bit crazy. I am going to look at the eggs at Costco because I know I can get a better deal. I'm just working that out. So anyway, this is all I could get today. So I just got this one. Cereal. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'll talk about it after I've shown you all this stuff. But this was $5 today. That's gone up $1 $1 a box. It was $4, now it's $5 in the supermarket. I nearly died. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's not for much, it's only for 500 grams. It's one of our favorite cereals. We do buy other ones, like Sultana brand and Nutri-Grain and things. Nutri-Grain from Costco now, because it's like you get nearly 2 kilos for about $8, whereas I'm only getting 500 grams for $5. Like, it's just insane. So I'm going to be looking at the cereals at Costco again and seeing if I can get a better deal, and just to make things go further for our dollar. So crazy, absolutely crazy. So $5 for that one box, which means when this goes on sale, it's usually $3. So I'm going to assume it's probably going to be $4 now, which is even crazier. Chips, this was actually a bit of a splurge impulse. Wasn't on my list, but I grabbed it for the kids today because it's been a long time since I've bought anything really like this. And it's still cheap at Aldi. It's about $4.50, so I just grabbed that. We've got school holidays coming up too at the end of this week, so I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good thing to have. I did get some corn chips and salsa. Salsa's cheap at Aldi. It's like $1.36, I think still, which is super cheap. This is really nice. It's a mild, I use it for a number of different things. I actually just bought it to dip this. It's just, I don't know, I was just thinking of a snack for Johnny and I tonight, and I thought this might be nice to have something different. We also normally just get plain, but I decided to try the nacho cheese and see what it's like in their brand. But the corn chips there are under $2, so that's not bad. I did get some salami for Joseph for his school lunch. There's not much in here. It's $3. It was about, oh, there you go, what is it? $29 a kilo. I actually thought it was cheaper than that on the price sign, so that's something I should have looked at when I was in the store. When I picked it up, I didn't notice, but I think I've been charged wrong. But still, $3 for that one. Some sour cream at Aldi, about $2.20 I think now. The bananas were down, which was good. They were $1.79. They're not great, but we will eat these very quickly, so that's fine. So we got those. The carrots were about $2 again per kilo. Not too bad, but I needed carrots, so I just grabbed them. Mandarins were down to $2.99. It's been a long time since I've bought mandarins as well, because generally the kids won't eat them if they've got seeds in them. And I know you can get mandarins that don't have seeds, but I don't know how to tell if they have seeds or not. Like, I just don't know. So if someone can write in the comments how I know, that would be really great. But in any case, Johnny and I will probably eat these if the kids don't eat them. But happy to have those. Strawberries, again, you've got to be a millionaire to buy strawberries these days. Not that I'm a millionaire. I just really wanted strawberries, and they're so expensive. This was $6 or nearly $7 a punnet. Like, it was so expensive, and only for 250 grams. And I know they're out of season at the moment, and I know with the floods and stuff, this is probably going to happen anyway. But when I checked the price in Woolworths, it was exactly the same per kilo, per punnet. So they were on par. I swear that's about $7. It was like $6.70 or something, I think, for the punnet. It was really expensive. But anyway, we got this one. Watermelon, Isabella's been begging me for watermelon, so I decided to get it because I saw it. $2.90 a kilo, which is pretty high. It's been lower of recent, so it's gone back up. This cost me about $4.50 for this one, but it's been a long time since we've had it, so we've got that today. I got some of haven't had cereal bars for ages either. I know this is in like the toddler section, but we love them, and I do put them in the kids' lunchbox, but I unwrap them and then put them in their bentos, so obviously people don't know that it's, from the toddler section at Aldi, but it's good. They taste really nice. They're about $3.20 I think now a box, but we like them, and they're not too big either, so we just grabbed some of those. Popcorn is still $2.50, which is awesome for 10 packs, and I decided to get some lemonade for the kids. I get the no sugar one, just means they're not bouncing, Isabella especially, not bouncing off the walls after dinner. So they usually have soft drink with dinner, so I grabbed just 2 of these. These are about 69 cents still, so that's not too bad. And it's nice lemonade. Like, we've tried the home brand lemonades from all the supermarkets, and this by far is the nicest, I'd say, as far as no sugar goes. And then Coles is pretty good too. Woolworths, I don't like their home brand soft drink at all. I just taste, I don't know, it's got a weird taste. That was everything in the grocery haul. Now, I just want to address something because people have asked me if I'm going to increase my grocery budget, because of all the price rises and everything. I actually increased my budget like back in, I think it was 2020 when COVID hit and everything kept going up, like meat and veg mostly. And I just needed to, because based on how I budget, or set the budget for groceries, I was only actually budgeting $50 per adult, anyone aged 14 years plus, per fortnight for the main shop. That's what I was doing. And then the top-up shop was only $50 because it's based on an adult. And so it just wasn't enough. Like all meat, fruit and veg, it all went up, and it was a huge extra cost. So I put up the budget a little bit. So now I actually budget based on $70 per person aged 14 years plus, and then $50 per person aged under that. And that becomes my main shopping budget for the first week, and then the second week is based just whatever the adult is. That's how I do it. It's a good guide for me, and that's how I've always done it. It's what I encourage people to try, especially if the total actually is, under what they're actually already spending, and just try to go from there. For me, I'm just gonna keep going with it and seeing how I can go. Making changes here and there, finding different ways to buy things. You guys, if you've been watching the grocery hauls, I've known it for years, obviously, because I've shopped there, but I kind of forgot about NQR. I'm kind of back at NQR again, find a lot of bargains there. Reject Shop, I did a shop with me there as well. There's things you can get there. There are ways of getting certain things. For me, Costco, I've just found Costco does not work for everyone. For me, it does, just because of the things I normally buy and just how I can work it within my grocery budget. Plus, Costco for me, guys, I do it like when I go and film there for you, it's part of my work. So my groceries end up really costing me nothing. But I still try to stick within all this budget, right? So it's kind of, it does work. It works for me, do you know what I mean? But each to their own. You need to figure out what works for you. If you're struggling with the budget you've got now with all the price rises, first thing I would do, instead of just putting extra money on there, is I'd look at exactly what you're meal planning and work out where you can stretch things a bit further, make a few little changes, just simple little things to try to help at first, and then go from there. The cereal, as an example today, we love that cereal, it's so good, but for $5 a box, it's not gonna go far. In this house, it'll last probably 2 days. Whereas the Nutri-Grain, which we also eat, that massive box at Costco, it goes a very long time. It will go like a couple of weeks, do you know what I mean? So you kind of just need to make changes and make adjustments where you sort of can, I think, because it looks like prices that just keep going up. I cannot believe the cereal went up $1, the noodles at Aldi have gone up $1, the Mega Range noodles have gone up $1 that I have, my bread's gone up like about 50 cents, I think, roughly. I think it's about 50 cents it's gone up. Milk went up at one point. Strawberries right now are astronomically priced. Lettuce, obviously you know about lettuce at the moment. So you've just got to look at things and see first if you can make changes, and if not, then maybe increase the budget just a little bit and prioritize what you're buying as well. Like maybe you can't get the treats, for a little bit. Maybe you just need to work on what you've got initially. So yeah, that's all I want to say about that. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching today's grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.